beautiful Capricorn, welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading for January 2022. I've already cleansed your space and have meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder though, this is a general reading, not a one-to-one reading, just so you're aware. Also, please be mindful, scammers are about pretending to be me and lots of other tarot readers. I do not do personal readings. I do not take your money, e-gifts, donations. I'm not on Facebook, WhatsApp, PayPal, Telegram or Patreon. I will never ask you for your personal details and I'll never ask you for your credit card details either. So if anyone masquerading as me asks you for anything at all, please report them or ignore them. It is a scam, okay? Let's move straight on with your reading. I'm going to cleanse your space hourly, so please be mindful there's going to be 3 loud sounds. Let us begin. Okay, my beautiful Capricorn, so we have Venus in retrograde until the 29th of January, which means it is prime time for twin flames to be very nostalgic, but also think about reaching out to each other. Let us see what is happening for you in your particular twin flame journey. First of all, please make sure you are in a twin flame connection before committing to this reading, as they tend to be quite long. Also, if you are not aware what a twin flame connection is, please look it up online. But basically, at grassroots, it means two people who are energetically very similar. They're exactly the same, in fact, in their energetic sphere, and they trigger each other because twin flames are about learning lessons, spiritually ascending together, but we become avoidant when we see a mirror of our true selves when we look at our twin flame. So there is often a runner, a chaser, and a separation period. So please look it up. It is a very difficult journey to take, and not everybody gets to take that twin flame journey. I'm just going to, whoa. Thank you so much. They want me to go get one more. I'm just going to go get that one that fell on the floor as well. The first pile is your pile. The second pile is your person's pile. And also the third pile there is your unified energy. So I'm just going to go get that card. One moment, please. Ooh, okay. So we have the card of arguments. So your person being a little bit dramatic in their energy. Now, just to let you know, I'm not here to take sides in a twin flame connection. I'm here to understand the energy so that I can transmute an outcome on both sides. So I'm not here to say he said, she said, they said, we said. It's all about the energy, okay? So your first card is surrendering. So you were starting to give up control in the relationship and surrender to the union. Now that doesn't mean you were letting go of your individuality, but it was you were opening up to this connection. This person is very conflicted. This person may have caused arguments, not on purpose, but sometimes when we're frustrated in other areas of our life, or we feel frustrated, we actually they want one more. We actually take it out on the people that we love the most. Now, I really don't like that saying that we hurt the people that we love the most, because sometimes that's like a get out of jail free card for people and their behavior. So I don't condone that energy, but I feel sometimes we feel comfortable enough to we should feel comfortable enough, especially with a twin, to show our true selves, okay? And often that causes a lot of conflict about feeling vulnerable. So I like to explain twin flame energy as magnets. If you think about two magnets, they're energetically the exact same. They're charged in the same way. So both of the magnets attract and repel each other at the same time. They want me to go one more, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame connection? Can you please guide them for their highest good? Okay, so we have energetic magnets, okay? Both of them similar in polarities, so they sort of attract and magnetize, but also repel each other. They remain separate. They are meant to remain separate. There is meant to be a separation period during the twin flame connection. But both magnets, in their separation, they change their polarities. They learn to love themselves, accept themselves fully. And once they change that energy about themselves, we got an energetic match, okay? So if you think about the love that we have to offer, it's like a cup. We pop everything that we feel for ourselves in that cup before we exchange it to another person. We project our energy, our own feelings of love for ourselves onto that person. So if you've got codependency, self-loathing, suspicion, insecurity, all popped in that cup, that's what you're giving to your twin, and vice versa. So that's why each party has to remain separate to sort of process feelings within you in order to come together in some sort of union that is balanced and harmonious and loving, okay? So let's get to the cards. We've got surrendering. So it says here, both of you are starting to give up on the need of control. It's not about giving up on the connection, but it's about accepting that you cannot run from destiny, okay? So both of you are accepting to give up that need of control. Now, Capricorn, I see that you are dealing with it quite, it's a difficult journey, but I feel like you're trying to be rational about it, okay? Whereas your person is not dealing with it at all, okay? So, you know, when someone tries to take away your power or you have to surrender to something, you kick back before you truly align with it, okay? So, especially if you're fearful, of opening up your true raw emotions about something, we start to feel very vulnerable. So we start to avoid, we start to put blockages up, we start to wear shields of armor to protect ourselves so that people do not hurt us. So I feel like your person is really kicking back against something, whereas you knew that this person was your twin. You were willing to give yourself over to the vulnerability of the relationship. You were willing to ascend with this person and meet them halfway. There's a lot of love. You know that this person is your person. I do feel like you were willing to see where it went. You know, you were willing to take that leap of faith with this person. You're surrendering. And we also have the peer. You decide. The choice is yours. So I feel like intuitively, you know that there is a psychic bond with your person. It is like a magnet. You are drawn to this person like a moth to a flame. You don't know why. It is not explainable. There's something about this person that keeps you completely magnetized towards this person, and yet still it just doesn't work in the ways that you're hoping it to work. But it is all part of the process. The peer is about, you know, getting to an end point. Okay, if you think about a pier, you walk right to the end, and you're just, when you're faced with the end, you're looking deep into the sea. So you're looking at the emotions, you're processing the emotions. You are willing to go to the precipice, to dive in and go to that deep place with this person. But I feel like this person has left you with a set of choices. Do you walk away? I mean, I feel like you're standing on that pier by yourself, processing emotions. There's a solitary energy here about you. And I feel like you're trying to come back to some sort of peaceful center. The High Priestess there indicates you're trying to connect to your subconsciousness. You're trying to be not just logical and rational about things, but understand your emotions from a more serene point of view. This is not a logical relationship. Twin flame connections are not logical, okay? Also, I feel like you've been very out and open about your feelings. You've not been repressing anything, really. I feel like you wore your heart on your sleeve with this person, which is something that you don't normally do. You may even have given this person a key, because they're showing me an exchange of keys right now. So you may have given your key to this person to come into your apartment. You know, it was a sign for you that you trust this person. So I feel like there was an exchange of keys. That's what they're giving me there. Let me just clarify that energy. Just so you're aware, I'm going to use this deck and this deck, the reversals and the uprights, because I like to get a little bit more depth to the energy. But this deck in particular, I'm going to use only the uprights, just so you're aware. So I just want to clarify this peer card, the Sun card, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you know that this person ran away from happiness. You know that there is an element of ego. Now, when we are having an ego death as humans, we often really fight it, okay? So I feel like you're trying to go slowly because you don't really want to miss anything. I feel like you're trying to work things out. But the Seven of Swords, it's very interesting. People don't realize that if you're trying to focus on yourself now and trying to process your emotions because you are willing to go to the ends of the earth with this person, but it hasn't worked out the way that you'd hoped for. This person is in real conflict, whatever's going on with them. I'll check with them in a moment. But I feel like you're trying to accept. It's difficult. Not everybody gets to take the twin flame journey because it's so painful. Separation is so painful, especially if you're the chaser and you realize that they are your person. They're your divine counterpart. But what we do, we start to focus on ourselves. You take back the power. You become the runner. Okay? When you stop focusing on the twin flame energy, you try and put them out of your mind, think, you know what, I can't deal with it. If they're going to run, forget it. Just disconnect. Their loss. Okay? That's what I feel that you're in this energy of. You're really trying to process the emotions. So when you're feeling in that solitary energy, you actually take the energy off them and they start to wonder where you've gone. They come seeking you. So they become the chaser and you become the runner. I do feel you're focusing on your own private happiness. You're trying to be positive about the experience, which is, I feel like there is an element here of freedom, peace of mind for you, okay? But sometimes it does pop into your mind, what went wrong? Why are they running? I feel like you're trying to gain awakening or some sort of clarity on why this person has bolted or why this person has run away from the connection or what it is that they are avoiding. I'm going to pull some cards, one more card on that, just to see, and then I'm going to get the details. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. What is this person avoiding? For my beautiful Capricorn, what are they avoiding? Love. They're avoiding offering their love. The Knight of Cups. Okay? This person feels very, very vulnerable. Also, they may have had unrealistic expectations in love, but I feel this person is, avoiding their feelings. They have a lot to offer. Capricorn, you also bring so much to the table. You're loving, you're kind, you're passionate, you're, reliable, you're loyal. You're someone who doesn't give your heart over easily, but when you do, you are all in. Look at this card. You are all in. You're ready to take that leap with this person, okay? And this person, they're avoidant. There is love. This person loves you a lot, okay? This person, they have the potential that they can be very, romantic. This person is very attracted to you. This person, though, has to fall in love with themselves first before they can love you fully. Okay, that's the energy that they're giving me. Now let me go and see a little bit more detail about you and where you're at with the connection, because I feel like you're trying to be a bit more spiritual. You're trying to understand things, as I said, in a different way. You're trying to process, connect to your subconscious wisdom. Also, so you may be doing a little bit of learning, a little bit of reading up on this. Can you please clarify, my beautiful Capricorns, what do they need to know? We've got the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is a wait and see. It's a wait and watch. It's a waiting for results. You have to make a decision. Okay, you got two cards now that says the choice is yours. And as you can see, this person is surveying their land. They're surveying their next move. So I feel like there may be some sort of travel involved for you as well, because the Two of Wands is a traveling energy. So some of you may have decided to go traveling or really process. This person is looking down from a great height into the water. So I really feel like you are diving deep into your emotions. The Fool card, you may be thinking about how you're willing to take a leap of faith. But you may be thinking about opening yourself up to a new experience. The Queen of Wands. You're very attractive. You've got a lot of potential. You're trying to gain your confidence back. Let me see one more. Can you show me the Fool card? A little bit more energy on that Fool card for my beautiful Capricorns. What are you showing me with that? Please. Thank you so much. We've got the Moon card. Eight of Swords. So you're not really sure where you're going. You're not really sure how it's going to work out. But I feel like you're trying to open yourself up to a new experience, a new journey. I feel like you've waited for this person. But the Fool card, you may sort of put this down. This person's been a little bit immature behavior. But with the Fool card, I feel like you are having faith that anything is possible. I feel like you're trying to work out what you want to do next. I feel like you're focusing on your new path, opening yourself up to adventure. Okay, these are uncertain times. So I do feel like you're like, we're already living in uncertain times with regards to the pandemic and things like that, and life in general. You're like, I don't need another uncertainty in my life. So I feel like you are sort of really freeing yourself up. Okay, you are willing to take a leap of faith with this person, but you're looking for loyalty. I feel like you understand this person's fears. You may have even been in this person's position in the past with regards to opening up to the depth of love, because the Moon card represents fear, illusion, and intuition. So intuitively, you know that this person is meant for you, but I feel like also intuitively, you know that this person will surprise you and sort of in some way, you know that this is not done, right? This is what I feel. Even though you're thinking about walking away, or you're like off in search of a new experience, or opening yourself up, regaining your confidence and getting yourself out there, you didn't want to step away from the twin flame union, but you may feel like time is short. You're forced to sort of like open yourself up to new options, especially with that Queen of Wands energy. You're trying not to let it dent your confidence. This is a card of self-assurance and also being feisty. So I feel like if this person has sort of created a lot of drama or arguments, I feel like you've held your own. You met your match here. I don't feel like you let this person's arguments crush you. I feel like you are trying to understand it from their point of view as well, which is very, very noble of you. But I feel like you're regaining some sort of independence, peace of mind. And we've got the Eight of Swords there. Now, with this Eight of Swords, I'm going to pull a separate card. I tell you why. Because the Eight of Swords, it can mean two things. It can mean a release of denial, you seeing things as they truly are, being really honest and open with yourself. But I do feel like there's an underlying question with this, which is, but what is it I'm not seeing? Is there something I'm not seeing? So I feel like you're wondering what it is that you cannot see. Oh, they want me to go to this deck here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know regarding this Eight of Swords? Can you please show me for their greatest good? What are they meant to see? The Magician. So the Magician is about, your person is in Magician energy. So I feel like you're trying to see, is there something, I feel like you're trying to see the control that they are trying to exhibit in the relationship. Is there a control angle? You may also be wondering if, because intuitively you can feel that you're a match, you're a bond, that you are twin flames. But I feel like you're trying to intuitively see if this person is trying to manifest someone else or something else. Because the Magician card is like, you may be trying to wonder about the twin flame connection as well, thinking, is there such a thing as a twin flame connection? Are we meant to be together? Is this a false flame? Yeah, I feel like you're trying to understand this person's desire for independence or to separate, okay? Because the Knight of Pentacles is about being self-sufficient. So both of you are very independent souls, which is wonderful. But I feel like there's something here where you're trying to work out, why is it this person bolts? Why is it this person is in a solitary energy? Why is this person always seeking to run or seeking to manifest a single kind of lifestyle? Okay, because this person tends to get in deep. This person got a deep emotional trauma. I have to put it like that first. But I feel like you're trying to work this person out and you're asking yourself, is there something I haven't seen? Is there a red flag that I have not understood? Whilst at the same time, I feel like you're trying not to think about it and you're trying to focus on yourself and you're trying really hard to gain your confidence back, get out there and connect to your spiritual self, okay? So you're in quite a complex energy. Your person, look at this. We've got arguments. And again, I'm not here to judge anyone or give anyone an excuse, but this person, they got two cards. They got shipwreck and they got arguments. So this person is a bit of a hot mess when it comes to their emotions right now. Now this, can be very, very, could have been a bit of a lot of trauma, basically. So either this person heard some really traumatic news. Emotionally, this person is really fraught. Okay, it says you're constantly fighting and it feels like they are never ending. Repeating these patterns means that you have not learned the lessons, the karmic lessons. Okay, so this is a twin flame deck here by Mahrukh X. So I feel like, there's a lot of tormenting kind of energy, emotions going on within this person. And this person is trying to find closure with that. Something has run aground. So either they felt they were on a certain journey, or they were, doing something, for example, work that they love doing, or, maybe boats are even connected. Maybe they worked on boats or something. There's something here about the journey, because boats tend to represent journeys in tarot. So there's something here that has either come to an end for this person, maybe their career. The pandemic has, floored a lot of industry. So it could be that they're really focusing on losing themselves with regards to the pandemic. Because, for example, if we've done a job for like 17 years or 20 years or whatever, and it's what we know and it's what we love, and then all of a sudden the economic shift happens and lots of places close down, or there's not so much opportunity, sometimes our ego, and when we get the Sun card, it tends, especially with the two Leo energies here, and this person could have very strong Leo placements as well. It's all about our sense of identity. And if that is crashing down, to surrender to the union as well, to surrender to a twin flame union where you fear you may lose your emotions or become even more vulnerable to losing, it can feel quite scary, okay? I just want to give you, this is what they're giving me. If I'm scrolling at the same time as doing your reading, and right now they're showing me a stamp. They're showing me a stamp. So either you two are at a distance, like a stamp that you would put on a letter. So either this person is writing you a letter, or you're at a distance in some way where it would require some sort of correspondence. When I get a stamp, it means that you're at a distance. Okay, so please take it as it resonates. Not just that you're separated, but you may be physically at a distance and this person is going to reach out. But what they're giving me is human beings are very complex. When we feel we have something so important that we never ever want to lose, we feel it's so, it's so intense. Sometimes we get fearful and we feel a little bit out of control in our emotions, which is what this person is experiencing. And rather than sit with those emotions and accept that, okay, this could go wrong, or this is a very vulnerable position to be in, and surrender to it, which is what you are willing to do, sometimes you drop it, you run, and you take back the power, because it's better to avoid, because you're making the decision. It's better to avoid and feel like you're still in control rather than surrender to something that makes you feel very vulnerable and that you could lose. Okay, so I hope that makes sense in some way. This person is trying to retain some sort of power in their world, and everything is just crashing. Okay, with the Magician there, this person is, number one, trying to regain some sort of confidence. They are in an action mode. The Magician energy is to take action. But this person tends to be focusing on everything that could go wrong. This person is a person who tends to catastrophize. What if it goes wrong? What if we split up? What if I can't pay the rent? What if? All of those things are very valid fears. But if they control us, or we allow them to govern us, then we actually invite more of the same into our world. Let me see a little bit more detail about this person. But thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn regarding their twin? We've got the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands, whoa, okay. Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. This person is very wishy-washy, in and out. They swing between their energy. So this person, it's almost like they swing between looking at other opportunities and stability. So independence, stability. There's a lot of swinging energy with this person, okay? I'm just going to pull another card. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Grand Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? What do they need to know? We got the High Priestess. They know that there is a bond between you both. You both got the High Priestess. They think about you a lot. this person is energetically connected to you. They're also a very spiritual person. King of Swords, they think about you a lot, is what they're giving me here. This person may also have Gemini in their chart, duality. They want me to go one more, so I am. And we got the Five of Cups. This person always thinks about, I feel like this person regrets some of the things that they've said. But this person tends to mourn losses a lot, okay? Now, we've got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is always looking outwards. What's next, okay? It's almost like expansion. This person also, they may have had a very transient life where they traveled a lot, or they grew up traveling a lot. This person feels like a nomadic kind of energy, is what I've got coming through on this. So this person's always on the precipice of going somewhere. They need to be moving. They cannot feel stuck, okay? So this person, their independence, independence is very important to everybody, of course. But the Three of Wands, it means that this person is always thinking about moving forward, or their goals, their dreams, because wands represent passion or dreams, or working as a team to do something. This person's always, it's almost like it's wrapped up in their identity. We got the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles is a very wishy-washy kind of in and out energy. This person is always swinging between seeking something, places afar, and seeking new experiences, for example, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is about settling down, which is about commitment, which is about, leaving a legacy, getting married, loyalty. I'm not saying this person is not loyal, but I feel like this person sort of swings between the two. One moment they get in one place, they feel like everything's going really well. They're having a great time with you. And then all of a sudden, an argument comes out of nowhere because it is their frustration and their fear of settling down. So that may explain why sometimes there's a lot of dramatic energy that comes from nowhere. It's almost like this person self-sabotages, okay? We've also got that High Priestess. So this person is connecting to your energy. They feel you. They know that there is a bond here that is unexplainable, okay? This person is also trying to work out their subconscious mind as to what they truly want. We do have the King of Swords. This person thinks a lot about you, okay? This person, to get those two cards together, this person is thinking a lot about you. If you didn't get that Hierophant there, I would say this person, thinks a lot before they act upon something. But I feel like they're energetically charged and connected to you. They know that you're the twin. They know that you're their person. The King of Swords, I feel like this person is thinking about the last separation and the regrets. The woulda, coulda, shoulda. The Five of Cups is all about regret and loss and grieving. So this person, they may have very strong abandonment issues from childhood. This person, there's a lot of hardship or trauma that has gone on with this person. Now I'm going to pull a little bit more just to see. Can you please? Thank you so much. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Now, Knight of Pentacles in the reverse tends to mean that this person either financially feels like they're in trouble, or that they are not where they want to be right now. They feel very dependent. And this person tends to not be a dependent kind of person. This person's very independent is what they're giving me. This person's also quite stubborn, and they were not, it's almost like they had one foot in, one foot out of the relationship, not because they didn't want to be all in, but because this person is the sort of person who always needs an exit. They may have even joked with you that they need to sleep with the side closest to the door or something. So if there was ever any sort of drama or trauma, anything, any emergency, they need to be by the door. There's something about this person that they need to have an exit route, is what they're giving me. We got the Justice. They do want to find a solution, but they're actually not making any moves towards you right now, okay? Justice, I feel like this person, is quite an honest person. But they need to recalibrate. They need to balance themselves, because emotionally, they're not balanced. Also, with the Justice card, they may be going through some sort of legalities, but they're trying to make a choice, a decision when it comes to love. There's something here that's really more important with the Justice card. The Justice can be about a major life-changing decision. And because we got the Lover's card there as well, the Lover's card used to be called the Choice. So this person's got a bigger decision connected with their personal circumstances that they're trying to weigh up against their love. So I feel like this person is going through something quite challenging at the moment. And again, I'm not here to give someone a way out or an excuse or anything like that, but they're going through something that's quite challenging. It may be a legal thing, because Justice can talk about the legal system, but I mean, the Justice card is shown up in the upright. So this person has integrity, and I feel like they want to find a solution. The Justice card is always wanting to find a solution, and the Lover's card followed it, the card of choice. So I feel like this person does want to reunite with you. They want a partnership with you, but there's something either they're dealing with at the moment that prevents them from being with you at this time. There's so much love, so much. This person knows that you are divine counterparts and that this is a fated union, but they cannot give to it at this time. I'm just going to see why can they not give to this relationship at this time? Why can this person not give to the relationship at this time? Queen of Swords. Now, we do have the King of Swords, and we have the Queen of Swords. Okay, so energetically, even though you're an earth element, my beautiful Capricorn, they know that you're a match. You've got a divine counterpart pairing here, King and a Queen of Swords. So this person, Queen of Swords in the reverse, they're being quite cold, okay? They're being quite detached because, and they're trying to be logical because right now their emotions are all over the place with regards to something. So I feel like this person cannot see. When you get the Queen of Swords is about clarity. It's about seeing the way forward. It's about vision. But this person cannot see a way right now of being able to connect to this union at this time. Okay, so whilst this person may talk to you, because we've got a King of Swords in the upright, they may talk to you right now, whatever it is they're dealing with, they cannot invest in the relationship at this time. Okay, now this is just a January reading, just so you're aware, so that doesn't mean it's not going to change. The outcome energy is here. We got a Sun card and we've got the Strength card. So that means that there is a happy ever after should you both want to continue to take the journey. But let's see, we have travel. Okay, and so I feel like you and this person are either at a distance or you are taking yourself on some sort of excursion, vacation or something. It says, be ready for new experiences or possibly an opportunity to travel. Whatever this new adventure is, you can count on making progress. So building new memories, opening yourself up to an experience in order to heal your wonderful self, my beautiful Capricorn. Travel is involved in the situation. So either this person is from another country or is from another place, but right now you're at a distance. I do feel like this is also about memories, okay, whilst building new experiences. We have the unexplainable. You feel something inside, but it's difficult to describe how they make you feel. A profound and lingering emotion which no words can explain. Both of you feel the same way. This is an unexplainable, not logical relationship. And Capricorn, you tend to be quite a logical person. Doesn't mean you don't have feelings. Of course you have feelings, but it means that you're trying to work this out. And this person is trying to work out their situation as well. There's love. The twin flame energy came up with that Lover's card. So this person knows they want to be with you, but there's something preventing them because emotionally there's something they have not processed yet or is very difficult and very challenging going on in their world. To have this shipwreck, I feel like this person feels completely at rock bottom at this moment in time regarding some situation. So again, whilst I'm not here to take sides, I can see that this person is in quite traumatic state. So I'm sending a lot of love and a lot of hugs out to both of you regarding this. We do have rejection and wounds. Okay, so this person is afraid of rejection. When we are afraid of rejection, we actually avoid so that we don't have to face putting ourselves in situations where we can be rejected. And it says they have rejection fears or wounds that are so great they're not ready, they're not willing or able to face them right now. This is the reason the union fails to flourish. So again, whatever it is, they're avoiding it. And if we are avoidant, we cannot surrender to a twin flame connection. So I would say this person really loves you, absolutely. I don't suggest anyone waiting for anybody, my beautiful Capricorn. Time waits for no person. But when you're focusing on yourself, what people don't realize, as soon as you put the focus on yourself, think about new adventures for yourself, your twin comes seeking you, because you become the runner and they become the chaser. It's an energetic exchange. It's not a game. It's about energy and the way that it flows, okay? So that you both experience the relationship from both sides. We've got availability. And it says here, there will be so much support in this relationship, everything ranging from emotional support to basic needs. There's two hands coming together in unity. So this relationship has the potential to overcome this crisis, as it were, and come into unity. And as you can see, there's a rainbow sort of reflecting onto their hands, or refracting onto their hands there. And in order to make a rainbow, you need sun and you need rain. Two ingredients to make something really, truly special and rare. Twin flames are rare. Not everyone gets to meet their twin flame in a lifetime. But of course, rain represents sorrow and sun represents happiness, joy. And you know, whilst you've got the sun energy here, you had the sun come out for this one, and the sun is right here, and this person's going through some real pain as well. I feel like you and this person, you can come to this position should you wish to continue the journey, okay? Because not everyone will do. We've got palm tree, bringing ideas to life, magical creations. So I feel like this person you're dealing with is trying to find a solution to whatever it is that they're dealing with. Also, I actually feel travel is really starred. I know we got the travel card there, but some of you may be like in the sun or seeking the sun in order to process emotions, heal. So if you're not doing that at this time, you may be dreaming of it and planning it, booking it. But I feel this is about peace. When you think about palm trees, you think about sitting down, relaxing, and sort of processing things, or just chilling out. We've also got that sea turtle. Slow down, be patient, and persistent. Okay, so I feel this person, turtles, you know, they've got a shell on their back, very protective, but it's also about being stable so they can feel like they're at home. So I do feel like this relationship in particular is a real difficult journey. Okay, so with patience, of course, and slow energy, it can come to something that is committed and loyal, but it's going to take some time. I'm not going to lie to you. You can see the cards for yourself. With strength, patience, I mean, the force card is the strength card. And as you can see, it's number 11. Normally, the strength card is number 8, the number of self. But it's number 11, which is a twin flame journey number, 1111. Okay, so it's if you have patience with the journey and break the chains to the past pain, or break the chains to being held back and surrender to the union, you can overcome the struggle. And you can both have the courage to surrender to this union. But there has to be an ego death. Okay, the sun card indicates that there is a breakthrough, an awakening that occurs in the relationship. There will no longer be confusion, and this can be a successful and positive relationship, but it requires patience. And you may already have had a lot of patience, my beautiful Capricorn. So you may be like, Baba, I've already done my time in this relationship. If that is your the way that you're seeing things, then of course, you know, you focus on your own needs, and move on with your life. But of course, your twin will reach out. Okay, so this is the sort of person who will continue to reach out. Let me see a little bit more of the divine union energy as an outcome. 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles is about self-sufficiency. 8 of Cups, walking away. We want 2 more. 3 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. So this is the journey to date, how it's going to work out. We've got a 9 of Pentacles, which is about solitary energy. Also, it's about being self-sufficient, focusing on finances, putting your attention towards things that are healthy, creating your sort of empire, as it were. She is, you know, attending to things that bear fruit. So I feel like you're focusing on your career, focusing on yourself, and I also feel like you are trying to build a life of luxury, of significance. They give me the word significance. Now they give me a song. Interesting. I'm not sure how it resonates to your reading, but this is the song they've given me, so I'm going to give it to you. Easy like Sunday morning. And it's like, That's why it's easy. Okay, there's nothing about this twin flame union that I have seen that is easy, so I do not know how this is relevant to your reading. I'm going to have to look up the lyrics of the song. I can't tell you in this moment who it's by. It's obviously a very famous song, and I do know it, and I have heard it before, but I can't think right now who sings it. I mean, maybe that song played on the radio just before you listen to this reading, or it's just come on the radio as you listen to this reading, or it'll just be afterwards, or maybe it was your favorite song or your twin's favorite song, or it plays just before you get a message from your person. Please take it as it resonates. It's not going to resonate for everyone. Nine of Pentacles, solitary energy. Eight of Cups, walking away, abandoning the situation because you're in search of something greater, something more authentic. This is a journey of discovery card. This is about letting go and seeking deeper meaning. In the separation period, you both find that deeper meaning within yourselves and recognize that another person is not there to fulfill that need for you. That is what the twin flame journey is about. Okay, so it's going to take both of you walking away, being independent, seeking greater meaning and authenticity. And it is painful. The Three of Swords, not going to lie to you. It's a very painful energy to be in. Okay, it sort of indicates here travel, being at a separate distance, you know, recognizing there's wounds and then coming back together in unity. Because the Three of Swords, it indicates losing each other in order to, I guess, find each other again. That Queen of Pentacles energy is about an offer coming on in. It is about commitment. It is about settling down. It is about domesticity. It is about being fertile. Okay. Did we get a King of Pentacles here? I'm not really sure. We got a King of Swords there. I'm going to clarify this Queen of Pentacles because the Queen of Pentacles indicates that settling down with each other will actually come back on the table as a discussion, even after you've walked away. Because I feel like the pain will be too much. And this person, whatever sadness and pain they're going through, I feel like this, I mean, it could be to do with, because the Queen of Pentacles is a mother type figure, it could be, you know, to do with a mother type figure. But I feel more it's about an offering, the Tower in reverse, something that this person releases their fear. Nine of Wands, persists with the relationship. And one more. Oh my gosh, that is like never really happens. It's crazy. Okay. I mean, occasionally it'll pop in there. These cards are literally like my babies, so I do apologize. Luckily, these are gorgeous cards, and they're vintage and they're laminated, so I'm hoping there's not been too much damage there. So we have the High Priestess. So I feel like this person is going to persist. Persist there. Nine of Wands energy. Even though there's two initials here, I feel like they may be relevant to someone's initials. Because I never really see them highlighted. They're actually showing them to me highlighted. This, for you, I mean, this is normally, I feel white, but right now it's illuminating like gold to me. So it's almost like someone has written or carved the name into something, the initials rather, into something. There's a carved initial. I know that's something that's really obvious that some couples do, but I mean, this could be a gift that someone gave that was, it had your initial and their initial. They're just showing me carved initials into something as a gift that was given in this union. But this person, I feel like they are going to persist. They're not giving up on this relationship. They're not giving up. So whatever it is that is happening here, this person's not giving up. I feel, I'm going to pull a quick, one more card with regards to this Queen of Pentacles regarding them reaching out to you. Because January sees this person really processing some things. Are they going to reach out to my beautiful Capricorn in January? Can you please guide my beautiful Capricorn? Are they going to reach out in January? Two of Wands. They're not going to wait. Two of Wands in the reverse. Receive. Six of Pentacles. They're focusing on themselves at this moment in time. There's nobody else, they're indicating. So if you're wondering, the Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. They feel like they've got no support on something. But they will resolve their issues. So I would say this person, they're thinking before what to do next. I would say you'd hear from this person on the cusp of January into February rather than before the 29th. The Five of Wands in the reverse is about overcoming obstacles or challenges and creating harmony and success, problems being resolved. Can you show me after January? Can you show me after January? Seven of Swords. They're still avoidant. Okay, so the first, it's after that. Seven of Swords. So after January into February, we got the Seven of Swords. This person is still the runner energy, okay, just so you're aware. They're still avoidant, but they do want to make some move towards a relationship where they will invest towards February, okay? So slow moving energy. This person is slow in their energy, but they are coming on in with something, I would say February, okay? February is where you see something that is a bit more solid. So, you know, yeah, solid. There may be a tiny little bit of communication, not much worth writing home about is what I feel. But something really solid that gives you an indication as to how they truly feel about you comes in February, okay? So I have to give you what I'm getting, my beautiful Capricorn. And I'm going to get you a final card here. Unfortunately, I wish I could wrap it all up in a bow, but a twin flame union is very difficult energy to transmute. Chakras, alignment, energy, awareness. Number 15. Listen to your body to unlock free-flowing positivity and spiritual power within you. Now, all three piles, your pile, your person's pile, and the unified pile, all got the High Priestess energy. So aligning yourself with your true self, your source, is important. I'm going to go one more. Can you show me a bit more about the twin flame journey? Confirmation, the answer is yes. It's number 20. So number 20 is the Judgment card, which is a card of second chances. So if you're wondering if this relationship is over, the answer is no, because the Judgment card is can we rebirth this? Can we find a solution? Can we renew this energy? And the answer is yes. So the answer is yes. So if you had a question in particular, if you thought, will I see my twin again? Will we be in connection again? The answer is yes, but it's a very difficult energy and it's not going to be easy. Okay, so you get to decide. A lot of people walk away from the energy because it is difficult. Are you kidding me? So we have, I close my eyes when I pick the trinkets, but I like to be surprised. We have the Planetary Alignment key. So it's a key that means, you know, there will be an unlocking of this connection. As you can see, the little nub there, I hope you can see it, is a heart. So planetary alignment. So when the planetary, can you show me the planetary alignment? Oh my gosh, really? So they're actually giving me end of February into March, but they're showing me a real positive shift between twin flame for you in particular. With regards to a Saturn placement. Now Saturn, I mean, Capricorn is all up in Saturn's face, as it were. I feel like, you know, Capricorn and Saturn, you know, the Devil card is represented by Saturn. It's Capricorn energy, so that is your ruling planet. So either you're dealing with another Capricorn, or they're giving me a Saturn alignment in sort of March time, where it sees a real positive change in your relationship, okay? Where both of you express your love to each other in a really, in a big commitment kind of way, okay? They want me to put this on the Sun card. So I'm gonna have to check exact planetary alignments in that month for Saturn. But we've got two hearts entwined. So both of you coming into unity. They also want me to put that on the Sun card, and finally we got the engagement ring as well. So there is a deep commitment available in this relationship, But as you can see, when you've got something like a stone, I mean, that's a replica, it's a cubic zirconia, but it's representative of a diamond. They're just showing me right now that in order to have something truly special, unfortunately, we have to experience a lot of pressure before it actually becomes something really worth it. Okay, so if you think about coal, it goes under a lot of pressure and it makes a diamond. So I feel like this relationship is under a lot of pressure right now in the separation period, but it will come into something really beautiful and worth it. But it requires patience. Again, I'm not saying you should ever wait for your person. It will happen in divine timing. It will just happen naturally, okay, when it's meant to be. So I'm going to leave it there. Very complex reading. If it resonates in some way for you, please like and subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press the little bell that lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Thank you so much, my beautiful Capricorns. Love and light.